The 1991 work in Antonito was the continuation of a project begun in 1989. During that work session, Cal Smith's crew, known as F Troop, was busy removing the last three-rail trackage and switch from Alamosa. This was preparation work for a three-rail display in Antonito that would showcase narrow-gauge equipment and two historic wooden standard-gauge boxcars that the Rio Grande still had in Alamosa. The centerpiece of the project would be the Cumbres Toltec standard-gauge idler car. In 1990, F Troop began relaying the three-rail track in Antonito, making the display area ready to hold equipment. In 1991, the standard gauge cars were in place and restoration began. The idler car needed all new decking and the box cars needed to be painted. It's easy to see that neither car had been painted in many years and required quite a bit of paint. Over on the idler car, veteran Rio Grande railroaders Harry Babcock and John Carson did running gear work so that the car could be moved in a train. Here, they demonstrate a simple but effective technique for journal repair.
Piece right here that I'm pointing with this microphone has slipped out of there. Maybe this car had been on the ground, off the rail in other words, and it slipped out. Now what we're going to do is use a very elementary lever we call a dingback, and we'll raise this bottom of this journal box and make it so we can put that wedge, so-called wedge, back in there. There, we're going to put this lever here in place. That's far. Whoop. Now, raise it. Lift it.
That one you might be able to just drive right back in. Right,
just drive it in.
Okay.
Mr. Babcock, you let it down. Just right.
After the running gear work was completed, the idler car was ready for decking and work began. By the end of the work session, quite a bit had been accomplished. The standard gauge boxcars had been completed, and the planking was being finished on the idler car.